Aussie baseball fans, welcome to Geelong for the gold medal game here for the Senior League Australian Baseball Championship Tournament. My name is Jared Hoare, and I cannot wait to help bring you this final gold medal game here. We will have very shortly the Wanneroo Giants from WA taking on the Brisbane Metro from Queensland, both undefeated thus far. Firstly, we have our umpires coming up in today's gold medal game. At the plate, Taylor Field. First, Patrick White. Second, Neil Douglas. Third, Michael Sherwood. Scorers are getting ready. Cameramen are ready. Players getting ready. It is all set to go for some amazing baseball. The winner will head to the World Series and head to easily South Carolina to take on the world's best in the Senior League. Both of these teams, if you have a look at them on paper, I tell you what, everything just lines up. Plate appearances, pretty similar. At-bats, batting averages for the tournament. Wanneroo, 321. They've gone to the tournament. Brisbane, batting at 415. The OBP, Wanneroo, 489. Brisbane Metro, 538. Slugging, Wanneroo, 388. Brisbane, 569. Hits, the Giants, 43. The Metro, 54. RBIs batted in. We've got 36 for the Wanneroo Giants, 42 for the Brisbane Metro from Queensland. Runs scored throughout this tournament, 63 for the Wanneroo Giants from WA and 61 from the Brisbane Metro Queensland. Runs allowed, I hear you ask. Why, certainly. 21 from runs allowed throughout this tournament from the Wanneroo Giants, giving them a runs differential of 42. And the Brisbane Metro have only allowed 22. Runs differential 39. Drawn walks 41 for the Wanneroo Giants, slightly more than the Brisbane Metro at 37. Everything. Strikeouts. Both teams only struck out 21 times throughout this whole tournament we've been here. Very aggressive pitching we've seen. Very aggressive fielding. And here comes the stolen bases. 28 we've had from the Wanneroo Giants at 93.33%. Brisbane Metro, I'll tell you what, they run around like it's a night out at Bris Vegas. 48 at 97.96%. But of course, all the stats are on baseball.com.au. It's anyone's game here as we have the Brisbane Metro taking the field. They will be the home team for this match. And given the ball for this gold medal game, number 4 on the mound, Hunter Ryan. Catching for him behind the plate, number 55, Lachlan Pawsey. At first base, he gets me so excited, this bloke, Hamish Hammer Hughes. I'm sure you've seen number 13 on the highlight reels. All of these boys today, all across the socials. Sam Robertson, number 39 on second. At third base, the hot corner, Troy Dean, number 58. Shortstop, a bloke called Leo McKenna, number 23 with a lion heart there. Left field, number 78, Big Blake McPherson. In the centre, number 56, Luca Newbury. And on the right, in number 28, that's been washed many times, his mum tells me as she sits next to me to score, Xavier Huntley. The sun is shining, gentle breeze, green grass, passionate fans in the stands. As number 9, the mum of the other scorer, Quinn Fatai, comes on up for the Wanneroo Giants. We got a WA Queensland jewel here for the gold medal game. Who's going to South Carolina to represent Australia in the World Series? We're going to find out in this 7-inning game. Straight into the strike zone. Hunter. His crosshairs are lined up nicely already. Contact. Foul. So already swing, getting bat to ball here. The man in the pink gloves. And we've seen them flashing around the bases all week here. So the Wanneroo Giants, IL Championships, JL Championships. Both of these teams undefeated thus far in this tournament. As every team that has competed also sits and watches this gold medal game. 1-2 the count, top of the first. Chops one away. The sound of baseball fans here in Geelong at this beautiful ground. And a shout out to all volunteers who've kept it pristine through this week. The pitch. Sent deep. Gives it a ride to centre. But Luca Newberry takes the first out in this gold medal game. So nice and aggressive, as you'd expect, in this must-win. Up to bat. I'm told the captain of the Wanneroo Giants, number 11, Cooper Barber. Passionate bloke with the bat. Not much has fazed this bloke throughout the week. And the louder scream, we can even hear him encouraging the boys from the dugout. The leader of these WA lads. Barbs plays for the Wanneroo Giants, Senior League, Big League, State League Reserves, State League, and Team Australia under 16s. So he'll be a driving force for these Wanneroo Giants today. There's not too many one else I know that's got as much passion as this bloke. Misses out there. Hunter just fighting his rhythm. Gentle breeze here, not too much to talk about. Bit of cloud cover. The sun's poking through every now and then. Scorer's wearing caps. The count 3-1, top of the first. Called ball. So Barbs, number 11, heads to first. Mitch Elliott, number 6. Plays for the Wanneroo Giants Senior League and BL. Hunter Ryan on the mound. Just misses. Nicely taken behind the plate there. Lachlan Pawsey. He's going to be a brick wall today. Alive with baseball here in Geelong, Australia. Runner goes! Barbs! Gets down! Gets dirty! Gets safe! Dusts himself off and says, here's a bag for the Giants. Early run. Throw from home. Not in time. Top of the first. Runner scoring position. Misses for a ball. Mitch Elliott. The big number 6. He's got his captain at second. Nice sound, thudding into the glove. Hunter starts to turn up the gas here. These blokes have had an amazing week, and this is the gold medal game. As another red jersey walks behind the plate. Some excited fans here. Now we're ready to go. Runner on second, one out. Top of the first. Ball called. So walk allowed there. We have a runner on first and second. Top of the first, this 7-inning game. This game is not timed. We'll go as long as we need. And of course, if we do go to extras, automatic runners at second. As number 25, Chase Bensman steps up to the plate. Checks a runner. Hunter fires to third. Squeeze plays on. This aggressive running from Wanneroo Giants. And the Brisbane Metro get him. As we mentioned earlier, the Wanneroo Giants have stolen a massive 48 bases here at 97.96% thus far. 28 they have, sorry. They're trying to match the Brisbane Metro with the stolen bases, but gets caught out there. Tagged between second and third. Commentators check numbers. Scorers move around. Runner on first and third. Balk was the call, I believe. Must have been a balk. We have a runner on first who got back just in time. So we believe it was a balk, as we do have a runner on first and third. And what we do know is that Chase Bensman still at the plate, bat in hand. Up, foul. Have a listen to this crowd. So the runner on third there, just starting to dirty his knees nicely. Good hero pose there from Barbs. In this gold medal game in Geelong, Victoria. All the blokes down under having a good crack. And balk is the call. So the runner from third comes home. Runner at first goes to second. And the Giants strike first in Geelong. Coops, Barb's there just giving a bit of intel to the next at bat as Chase has bat in hand. So top of the first, the Wanneroo Giants, undefeated. The Brisbane Metro from Queensland in the field, also undefeated in this tournament. Here in Geelong, it is the best of the best of the best. Comes the 0-2. Foul, right side, stays alive. Already, nails starting to be bitten in the audience. If you do have an acrylic nail business, do come to Geelong Baseball Park. You'll probably make some good sales today. Me, myself, long nails wouldn't suit me. So runner in scoring position. He holds it proudly at second for the Wanneroo Giants. Hunter fires, just misses. And just recalibrates his rifle. Chase Bensman. Wanneroo Giants, Senior League, Big League, State League reserves. Runner on second. Dodges that one. 2-2. They build them tough in the Wild West. So good at bat here. The 2-2. Checks the runner. The cheeky Wanneroo runners. Again, very successful stolen bases. Bat on ball. Foul to the right side. Might have landed in the Pilbara, that one. Of course, a big hello to everyone watching from around Australia, around the world, live and free here on Baseball Plus. Brought to you by Spacequake Sports. Here's the 2-2. Just misses. Already top of the first. And already so much energy. Strap yourselves in, friends. And if you've got any butter menthols, send them to me here in Geelong. As the scorer next to me shows me her butter menthols. The pitch. Steps off. All four umpires. Eyes everywhere. The men in black done a great job this week. Some exciting baseball. The pitch. Full count. It's in there! And the Hunter fires one in. Number 22, Blake Thompson. Tomo. We've seen lots of highlight reel-worthy performances by this big bloke during the week. He licks his lips. Mullet flowing, he's ready. Hunter Ryan spins. Ball gets into the outfield. The runner will advance to third. The throw. Safe! How close was that? Just miscommunication there. The ball goes to centre, but have a look at this. Fires in from centre. Nuka, Newberry. I tell you what. Runner at third now, Wanneroo Giants. Upstairs, bit of chin music. Chase, Bensman, JL Nationals, SL Nationals experience. The count. 2-0. 2 outs, 2-0. Top of the first. And, ooh, I'll tell you what. The energy here, you could cut the tension with a knife. So we have 2-1, 2 outs. Fouls on the way. That French cut probably would have been 4 runs in cricket. As Big Tomo takes a daddy hack in the air. The big fella from WA facing the Hunter from Queensland. The Hunter just misses. Full count. Full count. 2 outs. Top of the first. Wanneroo Giants lead it 1-0. Outside. So the runner will advance to first. And as I've said many times this week, the Wanneroo Giants have runners on the corners. Number 19 up to bat next, Harry Wooden. A Wanneroo Giant. So lots of these boys have played together. Harry Woody played T-ball from 5 years of age. And he'd like to thank his mum and dad. They're always involved. Mum was involved in state and national softball programs, and dad played softball and baseball too. So big shout out to Mum and Dad. You're probably in the crowd. Probably sick of that loud bloke up in the... That was Tomo, says our Wanneroo Giants there. Shout out to Tomo's mum and dad as well. But we have Woody. Woody's mum and dad also do fine work as well. He started playing at 12 years of age. And a shout out to the Woodens. Wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Ball 1. And Harry's been working on his speed and batting technique. The pitch. Gives it a ride. Into the net. One hand, one bounce. I'm told that's not out in baseball. The big left-hander, Harry Wooden. San Diego's. Waiting for the pitch. Good at bat here. Woody just waiting for that one he wants to get bat to ball to. 2 out, 2 balls, 1 strike. Top of the first in this gold medal game in Geelong, Australia. 3-1. Hitters count now for Mr. Wooden. Fans relax in the beautiful sunshine. Great at bat there, Harry. Advances the runner at first, loads them up. And again, something that's been said a few times this week, the bases are loaded with Giants. Seb Beasley, number 15, up to bat here. Still only just the top of the first. And already so many plot twists thickening. Hunter Ryan. Nice bit of movement there. Doesn't get the call. Hunter plays for the Windsor Royals, an under-16 Australian team this year. And that's why he's an under-16 in Team Australia. Of course, the management of their arms, their aces, all for this game. Oh, hits the zone. Hunter with his mate Pawsey behind the plate. They're ready to play here in Geelong. Two and 2. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 undefeated teams. Great grab there by Pawsey. Stops it, runners advancing. How big's his paw? Full count. And friends watching on at home, how good is Aussie baseball? High to the right. Grabs it. Number 13. Who is it? It's Hamish. He says, stop. It's hammer time yet again. So 1 run scored here in this gold medal game in the top of the first. We're going to head to the dugouts. We'll be back the bottom of the first right after this.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable.
Hit hard on the ground from his knees. She is safe.
I can, and I will.
Quick game for Monet Davis.
And I am. Here's to the next generation. Find your league. Get in the game.
We're back here at Geelong. The Wanneroo Giants from the Wild Wild West have taken the field. On the mound, who else but number 11, the captain, Cooper Barber. Behind the plate, catching number 9, Quinn Fatai. At first, Seb Beasley, number 15. Second, number 7, Ben Hannon. On the hot corner, third base, number 22, Blake Tomo Thompson. Shortstop, number 25, Chase Bentzman. At left, number 8, Jackson Elliott. Centre field, Harry Woody Wooden, number 19. And at right field, number 6, for the Wanneroo Giants, Mitch Elliott. Up to bat, another bloke who's been all over the highlights this week in this senior baseball championship tournament in Geelong, Australia. It's Mr. Leo McKenna. A lot of these players having experience in Australia, Japan, and America. Takes first one for a ball. Leo plays for the Windsor Royals, SL Div 1, and opens Div 4, 2, and 1. No doubt one of the many names to keep an eye on. Some of the best young talent in Australian baseball on show for baseball fans here in Geelong. These two undefeated teams, only one can punch their ticket to easily South Carolina to represent Australia in the World Series, which will happen later this year, July and August. So do stay tuned, of course, to baseball.com.au for all updates beyond this tournament. But I'll tell you what, this gold medal game has just started. Thought the umpires were coming together to say there's a loud bloke up in the commentary box. Can we shut him up a bit? But no, different communications, of course. Once again, a shout out to all the volunteers behind the scenes, scorers, umpires, all around ball clubs, keeping this game well and alive here in Australia. Of course, the Guild All-Stars Baseball Club and the East Belmont Saints, special thank you for getting this ground into a beautiful condition and hosting this Senior League tournament. Also home of the Geelong Bay Cats. Mr. Graham Lloyd, Baseball Australia, I'm told, played here, as did Liam Spence, Adelaide Giants and Team Australia. All right, we're good to go now. Cooper Barber on the mound, Leo McKenna goes foul. Just checking if there was a catching change. No. All is well here. The count 1-1 as Brisbane Metro trail by 1. Watches that one outside. Cooper Barber, I tell you what, keep an eye on this name, baseball fans. Look at that! Barbs sinks one in. The pitch. Good discipline there from Leo. Brings it to a full count. So no outs, full count. Bottom of the first in this gold medal game in Geelong, Australia. Bat to ball, straight up the middle. And the lion-hearted Leo wins this battle. down the middle of the plate, and he says, thanks for that. Fires it straight back like an arrow. And the Brisbane Metros have the tying run on first. Troy Dean. Ball one. TD plays for the Pine Hills Lightning. He's shown a fair bit of lightning throughout the week. In there for Barbs. Runner at first. Yeah, good idea to check that cheeky runner at first, as we mentioned earlier. The Brisbane Metro throughout this tournament, 48 stolen bases at 97.96%. Just misses. Check the highlights on baseball.com.au. The red shirts have been fizzing around the bases all week, making me dizzy. Oh, change of pace from Barbs. Every at-bat. An arm wrestle here in Geelong. Checks the runner. Just outside. Brings it to another full count. What a gold medal game we have already. Outside, nicely taken there behind the plate, but the runner will advance. So Brisbane Metro, runner at first, and a runner in scoring position now too. As the sun comes down on the players from left field, shadows cast towards the first base dugout. Up to bat, number 78, Blake McPherson. And in there, Barbs doesn't miss. Macca with the bat. Great work again there. Quinn Fatai getting in behind that one. His mum getting in behind the iPad, scoring with just as much intensity. Bat to ball foul. So Macca also plays for the Pine Hills Lightning. So a lot of these boys playing together, and of course a long road just to get to this championship tournament here in Geelong. To get to this gold medal game, we're being treated to the best of the best of the best. As Barbs takes a second. Rubber Barbs behind him there, you can see on the screens. Very dry today, so probably won't come into play today. But obviously a great, beautiful ground. It's strike, and that'll sit him down. Cooper sinks a barb in, gets a strikeout. Number 55, Lachlan Pawsey. Seen some great work already behind the plate. Bat on ball. Taken it left. Runners retreat. Good catch out there at left field. Backing up their captain well in the field. Pulls it to the left side. Sun behind him. The left fielder, number 8. Nice work, Jacko. Hammer time now here in Geelong. Runner at first, second. As the base runners from Brisbane, they've got their eyes on that ball. It goes anywhere, they're running. That's why they've stolen 48 bags. Someone called the police already. Misses for a ball. Perfect weather for baseball here down under. The pitch. Sent. Deep. Drops. Runners. Look at them go. Red jerseys. One comes home. Ties it up for the Brisbane Metro. Big hit. Gets the hammer to it. Thank you very much, Hamish. Look at that. Leo's not hanging around. Straight to third. Comes home. Runners at the corners. Tied ball game in this gold medal game in Geelong. Checks the runner. A very good idea, checking these Brisbane Metro runners. 97.96% stolen bases. One's blown by Barbs. The captain standing tall for his Wild Wild West boys. Sam Robertson, bat in hand. Ting sound, up, down. Bit of catching practice off the net. 2 out, 2 strikes. Tied ball game. Bottom of the first. Geelong, Senior League Baseball. Down under. It's in there! Can you get any closer here in Geelong? 1 run to Wanneroo, 1 run to Brisbane. 2 undefeated teams. We still can't split them. We'll go to the dugouts and be back right here on Baseball Plus. Baseball friends, we're proud to introduce Carve Eyewear's performance eyewear sunglass category to Australian baseball community. Carve sunglasses are engineered with advanced UV protection, ensuring maximum defence against harmful rays during long hours on the field. Carve delivers exceptional value, making top-tier performance sunglasses accessible to all baseballers. Elevate your game your own way with Carve Eyewear, where innovation meets affordability. Visit carve.com.au to view the entire product range. And of course, on day 1 of this Senior League series, each team had a Carve Player of the Day. Do head to baseball.com.au to see those players, highlights, stats, and the hub that is set up for this great, exciting Senior League tournament. So we're coming up now, top of the second. Coming up to bat, number 7 for the Wanneroo Giants, Jacko Elliott. Watches it for a ball. So Jacko, the twin brother of Mitch Elliott. There's been a lot of catch ball played over the years with the brothers. Throw some gas in there, Hunter. Gets back in the count. And Mitch plays for the Wanneroo Giants, SL and BL leagues. Bat contact to the net, just misses a bird. And if I was a bird, I wouldn't want to be anywhere near the Hunters' fastballs. He's channeling a bit of Rusty Johnson. Time. Randy Johnson. That's the name I'm looking for. Too much excitement. The right-hander on the mound gets ready, though. Good to go. Inside. So we have people strolling in from surrounding areas. might not have known about this game. And that's a great way to get introduced to baseball. Ball. If you're strolling around this beautiful country, you see a diamond game going on, I'm enjoying lots of ways for you to get involved. Ball there allowed by Hunter Ryan. So we have a runner aboard for the Wanneroo Giants. That was Ben Hannon at first now, I believe. So now we have Jackson Elliott coming up. Apologies. 7s in both numbers here. Fielding position. Number on the back. I've got to learn my numbers sometime. So now Jacko Elliott, bat in hand. Ben Hannon on first. He's earned that walk. He's tap dancing at first. He's ready to go. Comes back. Pawsey says, I dare you. So we are at the top of the second. Runner on first for the Wanneroo Giants. Hunter Ryan. Misses. 2-0. Check something. Brisbane Metro on the mound. Wanneroo Giants, bat in hand. How about a look at that? Starting to lock that rifle back in there, the Hunter. Energy levels. Ball gets away. Runner advances from first. He's rounding second. Heading to third. He'll slide in and show us some riz. Ball just gets away there in foul territory. Nicely picked up, but not before the runner from the Wanneroo Giants gets safely into third. Punches one past. So 2-2 the count. Hunter Ryan. Jacko Elliott. And the Hunter sits one down. Back to the top of the order we go here now for the Wanneroo Giants. Quinn Fatai. Showing a lot of riz there. He's got the pink. He's got the necklace. He's ready to go. Outside. So runner on third. One out. 1-0. Ready to fire. Sent to centre. Deep enough to score. So Quinn Fatai sends one high and drives in. Another run for the Wanneroo Giants. They lead it 2-1 here in the gold medal game in Geelong, Australia. Barbs, bat in hand. The bases are empty. 2 outs. The count 1-0. Nothing but ones on the scoreboard. 2-0. Another great battle here. The Hunter versus Barbs. Sends one, gives it a ride. And Luca takes care of that Nuka. So ones all over the scoreboard. We're heading down to the bottom of the second in this absolute arm wrestle. Get some snacks, get comfy, and settle in to this gold medal game here in Geelong. We'll be back after this. G'day baseball fans, tactics changing, everyone's excited. We're here in the gold medal game here in Geelong. We have our two thus far undefeated teams in this Senior League Baseball Championship tournament. The Wanneroo Giants from WA playing the Brisbane Metro from Queensland. Here we go. Big hack for strike one. Now batting, number 39, Sam Robertson. Number 28, his mother corrects me. Inside. Remind me to go see my eye doctor on the way home. So Xavier Huntley also featured highly on several highlight reels. Great work in the outfield and the bat. Now for a strike, 1 and 2. Zave facing Barbs. Gets bat to ball. Barbs picks it up. Gives him the toss for the first out. Gets the bat out to it outside there. Doing his own laundry. Barbs says, I better give Sev something to do. Bottom of the second. Nicely taken. Quinn for tie. Absolute brick walls behind the plate all week here in Australia. Blows one by him as Barbs turns up the gas. Hunter Ryan hunts that ball, gives it a ride. It drops. Hunter gets to second. He'll hold up. And all of Bris Vegas goes wild. Bat to bowl. The Sun, bit of a tricky spot there, I'd say. Gets the run, good position, but drops nicely. And Brisbane Metro, runner in scoring position with 1 out. Big hack there by the Nuka man. Luka Newbury. Nice change of pace. Barbs one around for strike two. Luka plays for the Windsor Royals, Div 1 and 4 and SL. blows one past him. Strike 3. Stick another barb into that one. Number 23. This bloke might make this number even more famous than Michael Jordan. Leo McKenna watches one outside. Another great battle. These blokes been fighting all week here in the gold medal game. Only one can go to the World Series. Called ball. Runner at second. Bottom of the second. Here comes the 2-0. Oh, you think it's hot in Queensland? You think it's hot in WA? Come to Geelong. Got to get me shorts on in a minute. Two-one. Oh, caresses it just outside the zone. 2 out. The 3-1. Oh, he gets a call. Full count. Speechless. Which is hard for this bloke. Full count, 2 out. Bottom of the second. Gets the call. Barbs! The captain for the Wanneroo Giants. Steps him down. But those Brisbane boys, they'll be back. I'll tell you what, don't go anywhere. Stay right here on Baseball Plus. G'day baseball fans. If you like what you're watching, why don't you play? Whether you are 7 years old or 76, played for 40 years, or you've never picked up a bat, the Australian baseball community welcomes you. Head to baseball.com.au and click on Club Finder to find a baseball club near you. And as we've mentioned all week, an amazing community, lots of ways to help out. Umpiring, playing, coaching, scoring, and head to baseball.com.au, and we look forward to seeing you soon. So we are now with Brisbane Metro. The red jerseys in the field. The Wanneroo Giants picking up the bats as we hold down paper. A pitching change. Nope. Mitchell Elliott's up. Excellent. I'll tell you what, these scorers, giving them something to do as they nervously watch on, but a great job. So now Mitch Elliott as Hunter Ryan on the mound. Under 16 Australian team this year. I cannot wait to see these young talents grow, develop, and then often happens become mentors for next generations. It happens around all ball clubs. A shout out to all coaches and mentors. The core of baseball in Australia. Misses for a ball. Hunter Ryan is going to give it his all here, as is every boy out here today. Misses. 2-0. All the teams have been carefully managing their arms, their bats, their knees, their ankles for this game. There is no tomorrow. Oh, I did like them apples. Give this man a paintbrush. Mitch Elliott facing the 2-1. Hitters count. Hunter Ryan to Mitch Elliott. Bit of chin music, good discipline, and he gets a ride to first base. Coming up for the Wanneroo Giants, number 25, Chase Bensman. Some discussions continue. The wind might have died down a bit, judging by the trees over at left field and the less amount of things we need on our paper here up in the commentary box. Again, on paper, these two teams, you could not split them. 63 runs scored by the Wanneroo Giants throughout the tournament. 61 by the Brisbane Metro from Queensland. Runs allowed, Giants 21, Metro 22. And the runs differential obviously very close as well. 42 for the Wanneroo Giants, 39 for Brisbane Metro. So the boys with the red jerseys. Hunter Ryan handing the ball. Round of applause. Set him up nicely. Yes, his teammates. He's very happy. He's done well, given him a good start. I tell you what, it is an arm wrestle here in Geelong to take the mound. Number 23. You can see on your screen. So Leo McKenna is on the mound. Leo, the 15-year-old, plays for the Windsor Royals, played in AYC 2024 and 2025, under 16 for Queensland. IL Div 2 Nationals, Brisbane Metro 2021. IL Div 1 Nationals 2022, Brisbane Metro. And JL Div 1 Nationals 2023, Brisbane Metro. Started playing when he was 8, because when he moved to Japan from Australia, there was no cricket. And I tell you what, us baseball fans are happy he's staying with baseball. But big shout out to his dad, who he says every morning he wakes up early to take me to the gym and the cages. Loves throwing with me and hits ground balls for me whenever I ask him to. So all of this encouragement for all the parents, these superstar players out there, must be very proud. So we'll get the other changes shortly. But on the mound we have Leo McKenna, number 23, coming up to bat. Number 25 for the Wanneroo Giants, Chase Bensman. In this 2-1 ball game. Big hack at that one for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. We're in the top of the third. Wanneroo leading 2-1. Checks the runner. A cheeky runner himself, of course, Leo. He knows to keep an eye on those cheeky Giants too. Runner goes. The throw. Safe. So Mitch Elliott slides on in and puts a runner in scoring position for Wanneroo. Good throw. Just beats the throw. Count now 2-1. Bat in hand. Number 25, Chase Bensman. Bat to ball, left side on the ground. Fires to first. One-handed catch. The hammer strikes again. in the outside of the plate, pulls it to the left side, doesn't get past shortstop, fires in. So that's the first out. As the pitch comes in. So runner at third. Close. Doesn't get the call. Waves of excitement roll throughout the grounds. Oh, good battle going on here. Challenging, attacking, pitching. So big Tomo facing the line. Oh, squeezes that one in. Get this man a paintbrush. One, two, the count. Sent high. Shallow. Running. Drops. Runner comes home. And another Giant puts one up on the scoreboard. Gets a little pop fly. Runner checks back at third. Charging in from centre field was Luca. Couldn't quite get to that one though. And the runner scores for Wanneroo. One and two, the count. One out. Wanneroo Giants leading here, top of the third, 3-1 bowl game. The gold medal game here in Australia. Ball called. Harry Wooden, bat in hand. Throws it first, ball gets away. Runner will go from first. He'll have a look. Stop there. So some aggressive running, as we've seen all week from the Wanneroo Giants. So the shadows start to stretch from left field. Wind's picked up just as I've spoken then. Runner at second, scoring position for Wanneroo. Outside, 2-0. And all the teams and all the fans throughout this tournament gathering for this gold medal game. Gets in there. Puts a one in the strike column for Leo. Number 19, big Harry Wooden. Checks the runner at second. Contact to the glove. He's going to go. Get the runner before he gets to third. Great presence to get the play they want there. And it's 2 up. So Leo doing it all right here. Have a look at that. Does his own fielding. Has a look. Not tempted to throw anywhere near to first. He's going to get that guy. And look at that. He couldn't spin out of that one. Blows one by him. Number 15, Seb Beasley. 0-1. Runner at first for Wanneroo. They lead it 3-1, top of the third. How good is Aussie baseball? Gives that one a ride into the blue Geelong sky. And Nuka Newbury swallows that pill. So Wanneroo Giants from the Wild Wild West add one more here, the top of the first. Top of the third, maybe. I'll get there. We're going to go to the bottom of the third. As scorers and sunnies, give me a thumbs up. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Geelong here in Victoria, Australia. We have the gold medal game of the Senior League Championship Baseball. Wanneroo Giants taking on the Brisbane Metro for a ticket to the World Series in the US of A. Troy Dean, bat in hand. TD watches that one. Both of these teams undefeated thus far in the tournament. Sends one to the left side, picked up. The throw to first, got him! Solid defense there, and the captain Barbs appreciates it. So you can see here, ground ball. Tomo, eyes on the ball. Fires to Seb Beasley, and he gets it easily. Next up, batting. Macca. The Mac attack. Takes a ball. So Wanneroo Giants leading by 3. Brisbane looking to drive a couple in. Turns away. Scorers say, ooh. And it's 2-0. The captain Barbs, Cooper. Gets sent into centre right, all the way rolling along this beautiful ground. Macca gets to second. Nice attacker. So throwing some gas there, but just out of the reach, that hit. And Brisbane now, runner in scoring position. So number 55, Lachlan Pawsey, also a member of the under-16 Australian team. 5 of the boys in this match in that same team. 2 from Brisbane, 3 from WA, all battling for a spot in the World Series. Easily South Carolina. The call. 2-1 now. So it's 2-1. Lachlan Pawsey, Cooper Barber. Ooh, fouls it away. Both of these two boys in the under-16 team Australia. Usually they're fighting together. Now they're battling each other. Checks the runner at second. Foul. Two and 2. Of course, do check baseball.com.au as cameramen walk around. There are some amazing photos, videos capturing the action here in Geelong. Bit of movement. Didn't go. Full count here in the bottom of the third. Horsey from Team Australia. Barbs from Team Australia. The pitch. And Barbs says, I'll see you later, mate. Who should come up? The Hammer. Big following from the crowd. Barbs to Hughes. Oh, again, this bloke does not muck around. Gets his signs. Looks out into the vast Geelong ballpark. And's ready. Runner at second. Just misses, runner goes. So runner on third. And that is why Brisbane Metro have been so dangerous on the bases this whole tournament. So runner on third. We have a 1-1 count. How good is this arm wrestle? Barbs to the Hammer. Foul. The crowds are in a love in this game. The gold medal game to determine who will go to the Senior League World Series this year in Easley, South Carolina, US of A. And that fizzes past the big Hammer, and the Barb, the captain, says, get behind me, lads. The boys heading out and in from dugouts everywhere. Grab a drink, I know I will, and we'll be back in Geelong for more after this.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable.
Hit hard on the ground. From his knees, she is safe.
I can. And I will.
Good game for Monet Davis.
And I am. Here's to the next generation. Find your league. Get in the game.
We're back. Baseball fans around Australia and the world. How are you doing? Pace yourself. We're moving to the top of the fourth. This 7-inning game in this marathon of an arm wrestle. Ups and downs. Didn't know that Geelong had a roller coaster, but it's here. Live on Baseball Plus. On the mound for the Brisbane Metro, the undefeated team from Queensland. Shout out to all those banana benders watching. Number 23, Leo McKenna. And coming up to bat, we have the Wanneroo Giants from WA. And a shout out to everyone watching from the Wild Wild West. Bat in hand, number 7, Ben Hannon. Benny plays for the Wanneroo Giants. He's looking to get on board here in the gold medal game. First pitch, sends it to the left, gets by. Benny, nice one, mate. First pitch, bat on ball in play, goes his favourable way, and Benny is aboard for the Giants. Riley Lyons, number 14. Now, standing bat in hand at the plate for the Wanneroo Giants. Liam McKenna, runner on first. As dust comes out of that catcher's mitt. It's a dusty paw that Lockie has behind the plate. To short, the hop! Unbelievable bounce there. Great to just chop that off. We hope he's all good. Let's have a look. Straight back to the ball. TD, you're a champ. Bounces off the bat of Linesy. Bang, takes it in the shoulder. As the boys in rugby say, Queenslander. Every play, people, all the players getting right in behind it. This is a must-win for the ticket to the USA to represent Australia in the World Series. Wanneroo Giants, runners 1 and 2. Elegant pitch, just misses. Ball 1 as the wind blows through the windows of the commentary box. Team Australia's number 9 for the Wanneroo Giants, Quinn Fatai. One of the 3 under 16 Team Australia members on this Wanneroo Giants lineup. As Leo, the Lion, starts to murmur here. So the sun coming in from behind third base, across towards first base. Shadows cast across the ground. Picks, checks. Two undefeated teams. Big tournament. Big battles everywhere here in Geelong. Sends one for Al. So the count 1 and 2. No outs. The Wanneroo Giants lead 3-1, top of the 4th. Looking to extend the lead. And in their way, on the mound, Leo McKenna. Takes that one. So a Queenslander was hitting the shoulder. Now a Western Australian takes one. This time, he heads to first. So the bases are loaded as the Barbs strides towards third. Mound visit. Unbelievably quiet. You could hear a scorer cracking her knuckles. It's that quiet. So the winner of this game will be going to easily South Carolina to represent Australia in the World Series of the Senior League Championship Tournament. Representing Australia. That will happen from July to August. On the mound, Leo McKenna, bat in hand. Team Australia's Cooper Barber. Oh, things heating up here in Geelong. Here comes the 1-0. Sends one to the right. It will drop. Runners, Giants, anti-clockwise action everywhere. 1, 2, 3! The Karate Kid loves it at second. the captain, Cooper Barber, punches one deep centre left field, going over. It drops as the captain comes up clutch. Nice move there by Leo McKenna. Checking the runner. The 3 runs have been driven in for the Wanneroo Giants here. Top of the 4th, they lead at 6-1. Nice movement. Doesn't get the call. Top of the 4th in this 7-inning game. Of course, we will play as long as we need to here in Geelong. This gold medal game. Misses for a ball. Hearts are racing around Geelong Ballpark. Just misses. A lot of the players throughout the week have talked about the physical and mental challenges. Baseball definitely building resilience in these talented young men, helping them in all walks of life. Oh, look at that. Straight in the strike zone as Leo takes on Mr. Elliott. McKenna to Mitch. High. Runner goes. Slides in. Runner very dirty at third. So a runner just 90 feet away for the Wanneroo Giants. Still no out here. Top of the 4th. What a week of baseball we've seen already. The climax well and truly here. This gold medal game. Oh, runner goes from first. The double steals on. And the captain, Barbs, chalks up another one. Mr. 1-1. Runner goes from first. Barb sees that. Does not muck around. He comes and drives another win in. So now we have a 7-1 ball game. McKenna right in the strike zone there, Leo. 0-2 the count as he pitches to Chase Bensman. The pitch. Soft ground contact to the left. Fires to first. Yes! The hammer takes it. Great play. So the boys backing each other up. Looks like TD there. Troy Dean says to his mate Leo, I got this one, mate. Hits him in Tomo's butt. We don't have to pixelate that, but that's nicely done. Taken very elegantly there by Big Tomo. Number 22's on first. As the man with the bruise on his bottom steps away from first. First hack there, scooped up the lead runner. They'll finish it up there. TD, good job. So the Wanneroo Giants have snuck out to a 7-run lead here in Geelong for this gold medal game. Of the Senior League, it is 6-1. It's a 6-run lead, yes. Don't worry, I do speak a little bit of English. We'll be back shortly in this 7-1 game. 6-run lead, Baseball Plus. Welcome back, sports fans, baseball fans, Aussie fans, and around the world. Here in Geelong, in Victoria, Australia, we're seeing an absolute cracker of a baseball game. You'd expect so because it's the gold medal game. The Wanneroo Giants from Western Australia leading the Brisbane Metro team from Queensland. Defensive change for the Wanneroo Giants. Left field, number 14, Riley Lyons. And the centre fielder sends one up. It has gone into the glove of right fielder Mitch Elliott in those cool shades. So pops one up. Max Stefanuto. Pop fly, one out for the Brisbane Metro. So number 3 coming up. That's a strike as the captain, Cooper Barber Barbs, fires him down. Pulled right to number 6. He must have a magnet in his glove, this bloke. Gives a cheeky grin, mate. Two out. Very economical in this inning thus far, Coops. Drawing some contact. The luck of the pendulum falling towards them, where they're landing. Big swing, number 4, Hunter Ryan. Hunter, a member of the under-16 Team Australia. Along with that bloke on the mound, the passionate Barbs. These blokes have played together. Now they battle it out. Just misses. As Hunter says, yeah, I know your tricks, man. They haven't played together yet. Punches one by him. So they have been selected, these Team Australia under-16s. Haven't played together, but they're having a good look at each other here in Geelong. Time is called. Hunter loosens up. There's hot pies and pasties and sangers being munched on all around the ground. The pitch. Downstairs for a ball. 2-2-2. Make that a full count. 3-2. 2 out. Hunter slices one off. Great encouragement coming from the stands. How good is Aussie baseball? Outside. And Hunter says, cut your hair to the barber. Each at-bat a real battle here in Geelong. As he's checked at first base. So a good lead at first. Nuka, Newberry. Sees one he likes. It's up high. No third time into the commentary box just yet. Please no, say the onwardly looking scorers who are chewing on butter menthols like they're out of fashion. Safe throat lozenges, I should say. Anyone from Butter Menthols, hello for joining us. Runner at first. The pitch. And that's foul. So 0-2. Nuka stays alive. Is Brisbane Metro down by 6. It's a 7-1 ball game. Runner goes! And that is the out. The Barb sinks another one in. High fives for the Giants, lads. They'll hit to the dugouts. See if they can extend this 6-run lead here in Geelong. Stay right there. Get more snacks right here on Baseball Pulse.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable.
Hit hard on the ground. From his knees, she is safe.
I can. And I will.
Quick game for Monet Davis.
And I am. Here's to the next generation. Find your league. Get in the game.
Welcome back to Geelong, Victoria, Australia. Some amazing Aussie baseball action happening here in this gold medal game as the score is up here, not at my Aussie twang words, just sliding in every now and then. We have the Wanneroo Giants from Western Australia leading the Brisbane Metro from Queensland 7-1. Coming up, bat in hand, number 15, Seb Beasley. His job won't be easy. It's number 23, Larry McKenna. One of the superstars. They're all superstars throughout the week. As Brisbane Metro look to close this one down quickly. Soft contact, picked up, fired. There we go. TD got the back of Leo, and the hammer finishes it. Nice pitch, draws a soft ground ball contact. Leo looks to do his own work, but TD's got his back. Bang. First pitch swung to the hot corner. It's through. Another runner on for Wanneroo. First pitch he sees here. Ben Hannon gets a bit of a tricky hop there. So a couple of pendulums swinging towards the Giants' way. But the breeze is gently rocking left to right here in Geelong. Big hack. Number 14, Riley Lyons. So Riley, Wanneroo Giant, plays senior league and league. Pitch, runner, goes to TD. Checks the runner at second, throws to first. Carbon copy of something we just saw earlier. So good solid defence here. Of course, you'd expect from the two undefeated teams here in Geelong. Right on the money. Bat in hand. Top of the order. Quinn Fatai. Great work getting behind that. Lockie Pawsey. So The pink shining here in Geelong for Quinn Fatai, Team Australia under 16. Sends one to first, to the glove of Hammer. See you later, alligator. So Leo McKenna keeps the Wanneroo Giants scoreless at the top of the fourth? The fifth. Top of the fifth keeps them scoreless. So much excitement. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there on Baseball Plus. Welcome back, as here in Geelong, as scorers suggest that yes indeed I do have a face for radio. Back to the mound, Cooper Barber. His golden locks gleaming in the Geelong sunshine. Somewhat the fearless leader of the Wanneroo Giants, I'm told. Usually the loudest voice you can hear from the dugout. Standing up proud. The under-16 Team Australia member will be playing with some of these boys that he's now facing in the Team Australia under-16s. Of course, all updates of everything in Australian baseball, head to baseball.com.au. You'll see some of these boys that are competing with each other now. They'll be on the same team. But this game right here, of course, is for a ticket to Easley, South Carolina, to represent Australia in the Senior League World Series, July to August. And wouldn't you know it, Mr. McKenna up to bat. The Barber versus the Lion. Strap yourselves in. Inside. Ball one. The pitch. Gets away. 2-0. As catch balls played in the background. Some of our young future Aussie baseball stars. Here comes the 2-0. That's down in there for a strike. Another arm wrestle. 2-1. Sends it, drops in centre, and Leo the Lion says, "The Barber, you're not trimming my mane." Gets contact, straight down, slightly pulled to the left, gets the drop, and Brisbane Metro have a runner at first. Big Daddy hack by TD. Doesn't muck around in the field, doesn't muck around with the bat. Set position. The pitch. Goes. The Lion roars to second. He's coming to third. The ball gets away. Stand up there. Brisbane Metro, a runner on third. So the ball just gets away. Barb screams, hard to see through the mask. Of course, these Brisbane Metro runners, They are as aggressive as you'll see on the bases. Good recovery here. In for a strike. 1 and 2 as he eyes the third base runner. Bat in hand. Still TD. No outs here at the bottom of the fifth. Sends one to the left along the ground. Gently. Tomo sends one into Seb. First out. But Brisbane bring the Lion home. So draws the soft contact here. Barbs. McKenna goes. Tomo chooses. Fires to first. Nice work, Beasley. The ball there. 2. Blake McPherson. Macca sends one. It's foul. Ooh, say the crowd. As scorers stick their head out the window to do bird watching. No time for that, ladies. No time for that. 1 and 1, 1 out. Bottom of the fifth. Brisbane Metro coming back. Curves one in there to the banana bender. Doesn't get the call. 2 and 1. The pitch to Macca. 2 and 2. Barbs to Macca. Swing! He sat down and says, go get a cheeseburger. Bases are empty. In there for a strike. So number 55, Lockie Pawsey, will also be part of the under-16 Team Australia. His future teammate battling against him on the mound here. These young Aussie superstars battling here. Just keep an eye on baseball.com.au to see how their storylines progress into the future. Gets a call. 1 and 2. The barber shows the gold locks. And we're ready to go again. The 1-2. Great discipline. Pawsey. He's got behind the plate. The 2-2. Full count in Geelong. Bases empty. Sends one. Gives it a ride. Deep. And taken. Number 14. Riley Lines. Great play. Good contact here, but unfortunately doesn't quite land where he wants. Straight into the glove, and now the Brisbane Metro will take the field. We'll be back shortly with more of this gold medal game of the Senior League Championship Tournament, live and free on Baseball Plus. G'day, baseball fans around the world. These images coming to you from the great team at Space Quake Sports. Live and free on Baseball Plus. Changes happening for the Wanneroo Giants will be updated shortly. What a cracker. So 7-2, the Wanneroo Giants lead it. Still anyone's game. And these blokes will battle against each other. This time, Barbs, bat in hand. Leo McKenna with the ball. Oh, gentle stroke of the brush on the outside for strike one. One and one the count now. Great support coming for both teams, both players. This must-win gold medal game. Low for a ball. Both teams undefeated in this tournament in Geelong. Winner to the World Series in America. Good line and length for cricket. This is Aussie baseball. Number 11 facing number 23. The pitch. Leans back, chucks the bat, and Barbs heads to first. Bat in hand for the Wanneroo Giants. Number 6, Mitch Elliott. Runner at first. No out. Top of the 6th. Bat to ball. Deep. Swallowed. Keeps the runner there. Hunter Ryan. Good catch, mate. Punches one. The wind taking that a little bit, I reckon. It's picked up since we last looked. Into the sun, if you don't mind, for the first out. Chase Bentzman, runner on first for Wanneroo. The Giants run to second. Ball comes back. Oh, ball everywhere. Runner goes back and forth. Barber does a dance, comes back, runners in between the bases. Long story short, runner on first and second for the Wanneroo Giants. So on the replay you can see here, it's all happening. Punch to the right side. Into the sun. Really hard to see. That's directly into sunlight. So runner on first and second now for the Wanneroo Giants. Oh, beautiful. Leo the Lion. Licks one into Lockie's paws. Tomo. Bat in hand. Runners first, second, one out. Top of the 6th. Sent high into the sun. Oh, sunlight doesn't stop hammers. Two out now. So the sun really posing a tricky challenge to everyone on the right side of the field. Nicely done there. Needed out. Calls early. Great work, Hamish Hughes. Harry Wooden, under 16, Team Australia. Be playing with these boys. Throw goes to second. Good throw. Nicely taken there. Tell you what, Troy Dean has been worth his weight in gold in defence. He's hanging right there for his mate, Leo McKenna. got some tricks up their sleeves yet. Time called. So the plot thickens. Runners on second and third. Woody. Fouls on away. Two out. One ball, one strike. Harry, bat in hand on the mound for Brisbane Metro. The lion-hearted Leo McKenna. Takes time. So the sun coming directly from third base for Leo. Barbs knows that, so he's doing a bit of a jig. Oh, nice pitching here. 1 and 2. You can see the sun coming across Leo's face from his right side. The 1-2. And there it goes! Leo McKenna lets out a roar and says, "Follow me, boys," and pick up some bats. We'll be back if we can take it here on Baseball Plus. Get us some water, mate.
Here's to generations of fearless, unstoppable.
Hit hard on the ground from his knees. She is safe.
I can, and I will.
Good game for Monet Davis.
And I am. Here's to the next generation. Find your league. Get in the game.
Bottom of the 6 here in Geelong, Victoria, Australia. Welcome to the gold medal game if you're just joining us. Here live and free on Baseball Plus. Gold medal game of the Senior League Australian Baseball Championship Tournament between the two undefeated teams thus far in the tournament. The Wanneroo Giants from WA have taken the field. And in the red jerseys, the Brisbane Metro from Queensland. On paper, you can't split them. And it's been an absolute arm wrestle. The Wanneroo Giants, as you can see, do have a 5-run lead, currently 7-2. But here in the bottom of the 6th, things continue to heat up. My name is Jared Hoare, and I tell you what, I'm excited. Me mate, the Hammer, he's picked up a big tool, but he's got to face Barbs. So let another amazing battle begin. Just misses the big Hammer. Doesn't move out the way, this big lad. Cooper Barber, of course, the captain. Presence of one anyway. In there. Give this man a paintbrush. You could hear a pin drop. And then there's yelling from the dugouts. Low there for a ball. Pitch count starting to creep up there for Barber. 91 pitches currently for Barbs. Number 92, sent, drops down nicely. And the Hammer puts one in again. He's on first. Sends one up, gets the bounce this time into space. And the pendulum gently swings towards the Brisbane Metro's direction as a pinch runner comes in. Number 28 at first now, Xavier Huntley. And he has been an exciting player to watch as well. Just ask his mum, who's scoring right next to me. Up to bat, number 39, safe. Zave slides in. So number 39, Sam Robertson. Oh, they try and tempt Zave. He dusts it off. Only recently started using those oven mitts to slide. His mum tells me at some stage a little while ago, bent a pinky finger at right angles. Good choice with the glove. Strike! As Zave's mum says, 8 weeks ago, a cast was required because you can't stop these boys playing baseball. They just love it. I'm sure you can see that resonating on the screens. Barbs tries to get Zave. Not today. Not just yet. Inside. Strike two. Sam Robertson. Number 39. To first. Again, these Brisbane Metro runners, throughout the tournament before this game started, they had stolen 48 bases at 97.96%. So Barbs has every right to check first. High, into the sunshine. It is into the net. Quinn Fatai thought about doing some free climbing, but his mum up here said, nah, mate, don't have a harness. A shout out to all those mums, dads, families, friends, and baseball fans in general watching all around Australia in this gold medal game and around the world. Throws to first. Safe. Under 16 Team Australia. Cooper Barber. Passionate leader for the Wanneroo Giants. Inside. Safe. He did not go. Avoided it. Good work there by Sam Robertson. Sam plays for the Windsor Royals, Second League Division 1. Cries for both teams. Bat to ball. Into the net. This good at bat. Still no outs here. The bottom of the sixth in this 7-inning game. Gold medal. Championship series. The winner to America to represent Australia in Easley. Couldn't squeeze the mitt there, Quinn Fatai. 2-2 the count. Sammy Robertson. In there for a strike. And the Barber says, come and sit in my seat. To the next batter. Just a mound visit there. See where the ball, if they changed the ball yet. Some of these boys, you'll have to drag off the field before they'll give up. Thus far, Cooper Barber, 5.1 innings pitched, 6 hits allowed, 2 runs allowed, 1 error, 2 walks allowed, and 9 strikeouts for the captain. The Wanneroo Giants leading man gives the ball in, and we'll have a change on the mound here in Geelong. So defensive and offensive tactics, of course, all throughout the week. Carefully managed for this very game here. Give you some updates very shortly. Good time. Go to the toilet, grab a snack, grab a drink. And remember, if you are watching from the future, don't tell us the score. We don't know yet. We are back. Some changes here. We'll update you shortly. But for now, number 3 coming up to bat. Sends one, first pitch. Deep. Over the head. Number 3. Sends one deep. Max Stefanuto. How do you like that, he says. So the left-handed number 3, Stefanuto, putting a max velo on that bat swing. And Brisbane Metro have runners on first and second. On the mound, number 10, Braden George for the Wanneroo Giants. Bat in hand, number 4, Hunter Ryan. The place to be, Baseball Plus, live and free. Checks the runner, fires high, way up there into the blue sky. And catches it. And even Zave says, thanks, mate, I think. So high up this. It comes down with a little bit of snow or ice on it. And the ninja waits, and his mate's got him. Mum has a thumbs up anyway. Pinch hitter coming in, number 17. Isaiah Carrington, Caro. 2 out, Caro up with the big bat. What can number 17 do here? Bottom of the 6th. It's a 7-inning game. Brisbane Metro looking to claw that lead back. Currently down by 5. This gold medal game in Geelong, Victoria. Big Daddy Hack. The ball gets away first. Runners advance. And they'll hold up. So those Brisbane Metros, as they've done all week, advance the runners. Takes a breath. Caro. 0-1. 2 out. Runners, second and third. On the mound for the Giants, Braden George. Checks, fires. Misses. 1-1. 2 outs. How good is Aussie baseball? Punches 1. 1-2. Braden George ahead in the count now. George from a set position. In there! No, it's a 1-2. The crowd. I should never go off the crowd. They've got teams on both sides. As nervous parents sip coffees and drinks all around. Sends one up. Into the net. Foul. Good at-bat here from Caro. Lots of 2s on the board. Richie Bono would have loved calling this one. 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 6th. Up to the right side. And taken. Number 15. Seb takes it easily. So we go to the top of the 7th in this 7-inning gold medal game. Strap yourselves in. Geelong is heating up. We'll see you in a minute here on Baseball Plus. Say the scorers. Whew. Say the fans in the stands. Those that have rushed off to get a snack, hurry back. You can probably hear me wherever you have your device, but we are going in to the top of the 7th in this 7-inning game. Full of Aussie superstars. 2 undefeated teams throughout this tournament. They've won every game they've been in. But there can be only one winner in the gold medal game. Which way will the pendulum swing? So Leo McKenna standing tall on the mound. This bloke, he's always up to the challenge. And Seb Beasley, the first baseman. I've seen a bit of him today. Stepping up. His Wanneroo Giants lead at 7-2. Top of the 7th. Here we go. First pitch. Up. Down. Off the net. 0-1. Could not split them on the numbers throughout the tournament. Oh, look at that from the banana bender. Oh, 0-2 for Leo McKenna. This is outside. Cheers for all players here, both sides. Sun coming across the right cheek of Leo McKenna. Oi, 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 this movement this young fella brings. The batter did not go, so Ball is the count. 2-2. Some of the most talented young baseball players from all around Australia have gathered. We're watching the best of the best of the best. Full count. Full count. Leo McKenna to Sebastian Beasley. Bat to ball. To third. Thrown out at first. Third base. First base. Solid for the Brisbane Metro. You can see here the boys have Leo's back in the defence. Picks it up. Throws it there. Tell you what. Solid baseball from Brisbane. At bat. Number 10. Plays the limbo. But in there for a strike. Braden George. The flexible man with the bat. Behind the plate by Pawsey. Really good relationship, you can tell, Leo and Lockie. They've battled through Queensland. Come out, made this tournament undefeated thus far. All sent. It's up. And taken! Can you believe it? Oh, good, man. Sent to left centre field. Eyes on the ball. The Macca attacker. Have a look at this bloke. Taxi. Oh! Chef kisses are blown around the park. Number 14 at the bat. Riley Lyons. Low, misses 1-1. Riley Lyons. Started on the bench, bat in hand now. What can you do here? You can get out of the way of that one. The best from the West. Taking on the best from Queensland. Up. Foul. Heads up. All good. Nice pick up there from the coach at first base. Shout out to all the coaches around Australia, around the world, helping those young baseball stars enjoy the game we love. The 2-2. Full count here in Geelong, Victoria, Australia. McKenna to Lyons. Bat on ball to the right side. Hunter Ryan into the sun. He's still having some fun. Here we go. Leo McKenna has kept them scoreless for the last three. Three big donuts there at the top of the innings. We're going to go to the bottom of the seventh in this 7-inning game for a ticket to the World Series. Stay right there. I'll take a breath, and we'll see you soon on Baseball Plus. G'day from down under. You probably know it's hot down here. You probably don't realise how hot the baseball gets, though. We're about to find out. If you're joining us, welcome. Chuck a shrimp on the barbie. We actually call them prawns here. But settle in, friends. Get a cool beverage of your choice. Get comfortable. Bottom of the 7th. 7-inning game. And would you believe it? Who's coming up to the plate? The man with the lion heart. George to McKenna. He's battled hard on the mound. The Lion. Bat in hand. Watches that one. Is Brisbane Metro currently down 2-7 in this 7-inning game. Beautiful movement there from George. One pitcher to another. The Western Australian says, yeah, we can bend them too, mate. The pitch. In there. Ahead in the count. Here we go. 1-2. Bottom of the 7th. Gold medal game. Geelong, Australia. Don't blink. Punched. There. Fired. Sliding dive to first. But not in time. The passion of these blokes. Giving it everything. The bobble. The mullet flowing. Fires. Dives. One out. Down under. Pitch. Outside. Bat in hand. Troy Dean. Poetic. He's had Leo's back all day. He steps in behind him. Let's go. George pulls the trigger to the right side, into the sun, and taken! You don't have to show off, mate. Pops up high, to the right, into the sun, and have a look at this. The juggler, Mitch, with the Riz. Up to bat. Macca. Macca takes one for the team and says, we build them tough in Queensland too, mate. Up to the plate. Bat in hand. Number 55, Lockie Pawsey. Been selected under 16 Team Australia. Brisbane Metros down to their last out. Gold medal game in Geelong. These two teams have been undefeated. Could not split them with a samurai sword. The pitch. All week they've battled. The battles began even before they came down here. Qualifying in their own states. 10 teams. Split into 2 pools of 5. The 2 teams here, they were the top of the top. Undefeated. But today, there can be only one winner. 1-1. The battle continues. Eyes on the ball. Brisbane runners, we know how dangerous they've been all week. Number 55 looks to keep them alive. On the line, a trip to the World Series in South Carolina. Sent high into the sky. And that is the ball game! The Wanneroo Giants, they've done it. They're going to the United States. Celebrations down under with all their mates. Wow. Just wow. Smiles, tears, foghorns, random stuff being chucked around. The Wanneroo Giants from Western Australia are off to represent Australia in Easley, South Carolina. What a ball game. The Brisbane Metros, they did not give an inch. What a cracker. Friends, keep an eye on the players here. We've seen some of the best of the best. This Senior League Baseball Australia Tournament Championship. The Wanneroo Giants, IL, JL, SL. They're the best from the West. Thanks for joining us throughout the week as we watch this last action-packed play again. Thanks again to all the hard-working volunteers behind the scenes in all ballparks around Australia supporting this game that we love. We'll see you on baseball.com.au for all the highlights. We'll have a wrap-up of the ceremony, no doubt, and all the action caught throughout this week. My name is Jared Hoare. Their name, the Wanneroo Giants.
check. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with us. We will start the closing ceremony in just a few minutes. We'll just work on getting all the teams organised out onto the field, and then we'll get underway very shortly. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just before we get the official proceedings underway, my name's Michael Ibbotson from Baseball Australia. So I'd like to thank, or get everybody to, make a warm round of applause for the entertainment and passion we've seen on the field throughout this week. I know everyone works so hard to get here. The biggest thing is obviously they get a chance to compete and develop, but hopefully they've all enjoyed themselves playing baseball out here this week. So regardless of who your favourites are, if you could just a warm round of applause for the Canberra Rangers, Melbourne Mets, Brisbane South, Ryde Red, Adelaide Armada, Cronulla Blue, Melbourne Rangers, Eastern Phantoms, Brisbane Metro, and the Wanneroo Giants. Okay, so just like to get through some thank yous. I know some closing ceremonies can be a little ongoing, but this is definitely necessary to thank a lot of people that put a lot of work to get tournaments like this up and running and delivered. So our tournament director, Tony McPherson from Baseball Victoria, well done, thank you very much. Our scorers coordinator did the job last year and once again has done a fantastic job in Robin Carlson, thank you. Again, another official that's come back for another year and done a great job, our umpires coordinator, Andrew Bell. Thank you, Andrew. One thing we've started doing, it does take a little bit longer, but we think it's important not to just say scorers and umpires. Our appointed umpires this week, Michael Sherwood, Gary Arnell, Neil Douglas, Patrick White, Brad Donald, Damien Ebwaldner, David Everett, Taylor Field, and Joel Marchant. Can you please put your hands together? I'm sure you've all been very impressed. If you haven't been to this facility before with two great clubs, this is the sort of makes it really easy to run an event like this when you've got two fantastic groups of volunteers and really, really high quality fields to play on. So we'd like to thank our host clubs. Over at Diamond 3 and 4 is the East Belmont Saints. Thank you very much for your crew there. And standing at home plate on their field, the Guild All-Stars Lions. Again, another great group of people who really put in a lot of work to make facilities like this really nice to play on. So thank you. Media group was really stepping up every single event, so thank you very much. And it doesn't go without thanking people that we bring in to deliver the events from different states. So our photographer for this event, Brendan Beacom, well done. And our commentator, Jared Hall, a lot of energy, a lot of passion. Well done on your first event. And Jared's been commentating on what is always a great broadcast product by Spacequake Sports and David Muggleton. Excellent product every single event they run, so thank you guys. Our partners, Little League, Sportslink, Belgravia, Carve, Sports Eyewear, and the Geelong Cats who supported this event. Anything that we can get from supporters is always fantastic, and we have great partners, so thank you. The big role players in this, I know there's a lot of organising, but that's not just at the national level, it's at state level, and it's also in your home community, and the amount of time and effort that's put in and the passion and care. Events like this can't run, baseball in general can't run without them. So I'd like to thank all of the team volunteers, the coaches, EOs and scorers who put in so much time to make sure that these guys get an opportunity. Thank you. Lastly, before we get on to the medal presentations, every single ceremony that we do, I think it's really important that all of the players, the athletes standing behind me here, take at least one opportunity to thank you if they haven't, because every one of you in the crowd, everyone watching at home, are their biggest supporters, and without you, they don't have this opportunity. So I'd like everyone behind me to thank all of your supporters. Moving on to the medal ceremony, we had our bronze medal game just before this final here, and we saw the Eastern Phantoms take the victory over the Melbourne Rangers. So I'd like the manager of the Eastern Phantoms, the bronze medal winners, Jared Prosper, to come up, say a few short words and call out his team.
I'd like to second what Ivo said with the facilities, been sensational. Umpires, just in general, it's just been a great week, to be honest, except for a bit of rain the other night. Everything else has been sweet as. Thank you for the spectators coming down cheering the lads on, for all teams, not just mine. It's always appreciated by the kids have people yelling at them one way or another. Special mention to all the guys behind me. You've all put on a good performance for the whole week. Take your hat off, lads. You done a sterling effort, especially for the coaches. I know how much fun it is for us as well as junior psychologists as well to look after the boys during the course of the week. So thanks again, my lads. Took some old boys that we got there, got ourselves some hardware, which is always a good thing. And special thanks to my baseball wife, Coleman. My EO keeps me and the boys in line. And yeah, let's get on. Brooksy. Nice one. Rowan. Right like that. Dex. Tatum. Isaac. Ethan. Clint. Cody. out. Brad. And Richard. O'Brien. Wanneroo.
Thank you, Jared. Well, congratulations to the Eastern Phantoms. Guys, if you could press the crowd together just really quickly, face the crowd, we'll get a photo from Brendan just there. I'd like to congratulate now our silver medalists on a fantastic tournament and welcome their manager Cooper Thompson from Brisbane Metro up to say a few words and present.
First off, I'd like to thank the two amazing baseball clubs that hosted us over the past week. Everything from the dugouts to the field to rain delays to the canteen to the toilets is all immaculate, so thanks so much for having us. To Ibo and Tony, this has been the best tournament that we've played in so far as a Metro team, so thank you to them for hosting the tournament. To complement that, I think we've seen the best umpiring we've had for many, many years. You guys were absolutely flawless, so thank you to the Blues. Thank you, guys. To the champion team, you guys are such a quality outfit. I remember a few years ago, our Metro team didn't finish so well, and we were watching you guys, and you just keep putting out quality game after quality game. The Australian jersey's in really good hands, fellas. Have fun over there. To Brisbane Metro, fellas, what a journey we've had. What a tournament. Undefeated until the last game. Pretty well done. Bats run well. We played a great tournament, so hold your heads up high, fellas. Well done. Hamish Hughes. Max Stefanuto. Luca Newbury. Sammy Plum. Sam Robertson. Leo McKenna, Hunter Ryan, Lachlan Pawsey, Troy Dean, Isaiah Carrington, Blake McPherson, Will Bain, Xavier Huntley, Nathan Robertson, Troy Huntley, Dan Hughes, and our scorer, Jess Huntley.
Thank you, Cooper, and congratulations once again to Brisbane Metro. Now I'd like to congratulate our champions, Wanneroo Giants, and welcome up the manager, Chris George.
I jotted a few things down, but I've been told by my assistant coaches to make it quick. So, first of all, I want to thank God for the opportunity and the privilege and the ability to play a game that we love. That's really awesome. Thank you to Baseball Australia, Little League International, and the two clubs that hosted us. Great job in the tournament. Really well done. To my coaches, did that just happen? We've been going for about 5 years now together, and seem to be going pretty good. So thanks for all your help, all your work throughout the week and throughout even going forward now. I gotta train for a few more now. To Michaela, my daughter, it's convenient having a sports trainer in the house. So thanks for helping the boys out, getting them fixed up this week, throughout the week. To my EO especially, I don't know how you go 0-12 in coin tosses, but you somehow managed it, but it worked for us. So thanks, Shane, for all you do in every little bit, helping us survive this week. To my scorer, Verity, and also to Leanne for being the backup and working the state tournament. Thanks for all that you do for us, putting up with all my changes and different stuff. My parent group, you guys are awesome. I guess we start the fundraising now, so get on it, all that sort of stuff. Thanks for all your support, always being loud and here for us. To the Metros, we knew we were going to see you guys sometime this week. Great tournament. Yeah, really well done. To the boys, you're really a special group of boys. To make 4 out of 5 grand finals and to go to another World Series here is pretty special. So congratulations. I'll say way more later, but well done. We got there. The first gold medal goes to the real MVP, Jet O'Sullivan. Cooper Barber. Quinn Fatai. Blake Sexton. Kobe Scaife. Ben Hannon. Chase Benjamin. Rocky Firth. Riley Lyons. The biggest heart in baseball, Dylan Bandy. Jackson Elliott. Harry Wooden. Blake Thompson. Mitchell Elliott. Sebastian Beasley. Braden George. Greg Elliott. Dave Bandy. Shane Thompson.
Not to mention our coach, Chris George.
All right, as the Wanneroo Giants get their photo, just after that, I will present, or Tony will present, the Championship Shield and the Championship Banner to manager Chris and the Wanneroo Giants. And if I could just ask all of the teams, if you could just stay with us just for another minute. We will get Brendan just to go up high and get a high shot. That is a photo that I'm sure you'll all want to take with you. All right, Tony, if you could please present Chris with the championship shield and banner. Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for this year's 2025 Australian Senior League champions, Wanneroo Giants.
Seconds early on pulling the power cord just so the boys didn't step on it. That closes the ceremony and the tournament. We wish everybody safe travels and we hope to see you at the field very soon. Thank you very much.